Hello, my name is Angie. I'm a librarian in our Reader Engagement Department, and welcome to MCPL's Best of 2024. It's every reader's favorite time of year. When December rolls around, every place from NPR to the New York Times to Goodreads shares their best books of the year, and we as readers get to check off all the things that we've read, we get to debate over all the omissions, and we get to add lots of books to our TBR list for the coming year. At MCPL, we surveyed our staff members about their favorite books, movies, and music of 2024. In this video, you'll get to hear from a few of them about their favorite kids and young adult titles of 2024. We hope you find plenty of things to add to your reading list for the coming year.
My name is Sarah, and I work at the Colburn Road Library Center. One of my favorite picture books of 2024 is Dog versus Strawberry, written by Nellie Boucher. It is told in the format of an announcer at a race, and it is literally about a dog versus a strawberry. The dog is trying to sneak up on the strawberry and eat it, but sometimes the wind from the window blows the strawberry away, or someone almost steps on the strawberry. It is a really fun and interactive story to read aloud with your children.
Hi, I'm John, and I work at Redbridge Mid-Continent Public Library, and I'm so excited to talk about my best book of 2024 with all of you. Night of the Living Cat, Volume 4, story by Hawkman, and illustrated by Mecha Roots. It's a nice young adult graphic novel, basically about the zombie apocalypse, but it's the catapocalypse. If you pet a cat, you turn into a cat. If you cuddle a cat, you turn into a cat. It's just that simple in this world. It's very cartoony, it drew just like a regular comic book, and it's a great, quick, easy read for young adults and adults, maybe even juvenile readers as well. But basically, if you love cats, but you can't touch them, and you feel the agony of pain of just watching a cat sit there all alone, this is a great book to read because that's the humor involved. I recommend this series for everybody. You do have to read it in order, but there's only 4 volumes. So keep that in mind. If you like zombies and cats, Night of the Living Cats. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Allie, and the book I picked for my 2024 Best of is Dragon Fruit. It's by Makia Lucier, and it uses Pacific Islander mythology to tell a story about biting off more than you can chew. Main character's name is Hanalei, and her father decides to steal a dragon egg. Dragon eggs can grant your any wish, and because of that, and because the monarchs of the island they live on were sick and the dragon egg couldn't been used to heal them, they are exiled. The daughter and the father part ways, and Hanalei decides she's going to study the dragons that live in the oceans around her. And then she finds a pair with another egg, so she could fix her father's mistake. But she's not the only one who has ambitions that could be solved with the egg. So if you're interested in a YA fantasy that has romance and action, come check it out at the Woodneath Library.
My favorite young adult book of the year is When the World Tips Over by Janie Nelson. This is the story of the 3 Fall siblings, Winton, Miles, and Dizzy, and how their lives are changed when a newcomer, Cassidy, arrives to town. But we also get the story of Cassidy and her peripatetic childhood. We get the story of the Fall's missing father and the reasons why he might have left. And their mother details her secrets, her hopes, and her fears in a series of letters to her children that she never sends. We also go back to other generations of the Falls and the family curse that has afflicted them and how this generation hopes to break it. This is a book where I fell in love with every single one of its characters and its beautiful writing, so much so that I went back and read Janie Nelson's debut novel, The Sky is Everywhere, and loved it just as much.
My name is Sarah, and I work at the Colburn Road Library Center. One of my best of 2024 is the juvenile nonfiction book Spooky Lakes by Geo Rutherford. This book is based on the TikTok series of the same name, and it just talks about lakes all over the world. Some are acidic, some are really, really, really cold, and basically they are all dangerous in some way. was very interesting, and it would be great for ages 8 to 18.
Hi, I'm Scott with the Reader Engagement Department, here to talk about one of my favorite books of 2024. It's called Weirdo by Tony Weaver Jr., and it's a graphic novel for 4th through 8th grade readers. It's about a kid who's suffering some pretty severe bullying at school and then moves to a new school and starts to find his own identity. I like the way that Tony Weaver Jr. deals with the characters with a lot of compassion and really understands what it's like to be a kid and keeps the characters both mature and young at the same time. It's got great art with lots of poignant moments. I recommend it to readers of New Kid by Jerry Craft, or if you like any Raina Telgemeier.
Thank you for watching. We hope you have fun exploring the various lists on this page about our favorites. But throughout the year, you can always check out our lists in the catalog and our Books, Movies, and Music page for more curated selections, or come in and talk to your local librarian at your favorite branch.